Manitoulin Streams Improvement Association is a grassroots charitable organization that conducts stream restoration focused on large-scale, community-based efforts to rehabilitate aquatic ecosystems on Manitoulin Island. We bring the communities together in our efforts to restore and enhance water quality and the fisheries resource on Manitoulin Island that feed into Lake Huron. Grimesthorpe Creek was identified as a cold-water creek with many water aquifers or springs that contribute to keeping the water clean. Grimesthorpe Creek originates from Archie's Lake, located southwest of Kagwong, and proceeds south for approximately 15 kilometers where the outlet flows into Lake Huron. Headwaters of Grimesthorpe Creek flow through crop and pasture land and have been impacted by both historic and current agricultural practices. Working in partnership with Dawson Farms, we were able to address four main concerns: high levels of nutrient loading leading to algal blooms and poor water quality, habitat loss due to unrestricted livestock access to stream banks causing sediment discharge that damages spawning habitat, prevention of overgrazing by installing fencing, reducing the impacts of climate change and rising water temperatures through riparian restoration. Electrofishing and invertebrate assessments were conducted along the creek in partnership with Collège Boreal and Laurentian University. The purpose of these assessments is to attain data regarding the status of fishery and benthic invertebrates, which serve as indicators of water quality. The Grimesthorpe Creek Enhancement Strategy identified that vegetated riparian buffers were limited along the majority of the creek. A healthy riparian zone, the interface between land and water bodies, is essential to maintaining ecosystems, preventing soil erosion, providing shade to lower water temperatures, and protecting fish habitats. The core of the restoration of Grimesthorpe Creek was the improvement of the riparian zone through the following means. Livestock access to Grimesthorpe Creek was limited through the installment of 1,500 meters of fencing and one low water crossing. Installing a low water crossing is beneficial because it allows a single point of water access for livestock that can be controlled by the agricultural producer, Dawson Farms. This crossing also allowed access to previously inaccessible land that is now available for crop production or rotational grazing for livestock. Over 9,000 meters squared of riparian area was improved by planting 3,749 native trees and shrubs. .590 square meters of in-stream habitat was restored through the placement of root wads, vegetated rock, and spawning gravel. The restoration of Grimesthorpe Creek is an example of how agricultural practices can be converted from pioneer days to modern ways. Historically, agricultural activity has been known to have negative impacts on aquatic ecosystems. In recent years, positive changes made by farmers have improved the sustainability of contemporary agriculture. Innovations made to the creek during restoration aim to minimize the environmental risks of farming while maximizing agricultural productivity. ecosystem benefited from the improvement of water quality, reduced nutrient loading, and protection of cold water streams and fish such as the brook trout. The agricultural producer, Dawson Farms, benefits from the addition of a functional low water crossing and prevention of livestock health issues such as foot rot by limiting stream access. Manitoulin Streams Improvement Association hopes that this video will encourage others in the agricultural community to work in partnership with us for future projects.